Hole 10 part 4. Being honest, like I do not have anything to show on this hole. I did try the grizzly shot multiple times, but there was no consistency. So I was trying to have the bounce, like the second bounce on the rough, but unfortunately, I happened to apply a lot of OP. Not a lot of, like a little extra OP than what was needed. With full toss spin, one left spin using a par 5 wind 3 ball, that is the luminary or any ball with a similar stat. Extend to have your second bounce on the rough and look for how much OP you needed. There I needed like 2 rings OP, so 2 plus 1, 3 rings, what I should have applied, but I applied a little extra. I went with 4 to 5 rings OP. As a result, you will see me missing the rough there and climbing onto the rough on top, just like that. Now, if you're on the rough, I dropped the eagle, however, but we were intending to play the thorn dunk at minus 10% minimum distance. But just in case if you end up at the rough range like I am here, so I play a thumb rule that is 10% of the wind. So here I have wind of 4.7, so I adjusted 0.4 rings. Again, it's a thumb rule. I mean, you won't see like many streamers telling out to their audience because it's not a definite, because it works like 95% of the time. There is also 5% inaccurate results. But if you get into the thorn range, play min distance minus 10% dunk using max backspin, and that will give you a very good chance for an eagle on hole 10 par 4. Hole 11 part 3. Here I'm going to show you an aggressive sand bump for a hole in one using a kingmaker ball, full toss spin. So the first spin will be full toss spin, and then you will have your landing spot in such a way that the ball guideline is going at least half a green square through the hole. Once you have that, you will re-spin with max toss spin and offsetting to the right of the pin, just like that. Then you will make an adjustment, that is maximum distance plus 10% power 5 ball numbers minus 0.2. So max plus 10 P5 minus 0.2 will be your adjustment. Again, it's a very aggressive approach. Make sure to use at least 2 practice tokens before you try this out. Center the ball and hit perfect. We will take a nice sand bump here and hit the pin dead center for a sweet hole in one. Hole 12 par 5. Here we have a cross headwind starting with a P3 ball at complete max using full toss spin and one left spin using the big topper, whichever you have, preferably level 4 plus. Have the ball guard line dead center on the next fairway, just like that. Then you will make a switch to a power 5 wind 3 ball, power 5 side spin 1 wind 3 or wind 2 ball. You can also play with a zerg, but you will have to apply some OP because when you will adjust the rings here, the adjustment will be max plus 10 P3. However, you are playing with a P5 ball, you will still adjust with a P3 because we started with a P3 ball. Then center the ball and hit perfect. Now I hit a great left, I was still safe. Make sure you hit a perfect shot because big topper does not have the best of the accuracies. See me nicely come in here, making a drive distance of 359 yards. Second shot will be a transportation shot, which will be played with your power wood club, which might be the big dog or the cataclysm. In my case, big dog level 7. Now I pull back my club and then apply some toss spin so that I have my second bounce clearing the rough easily, just like that. Some toss spin along with some right side spin. Adjustment I make on the second shot is maximum distance plus 5%, max plus 5. Outer wall right curl, baby OP, about half a ring OP. And we try to hit perfect. We take a very nice intended second bounce just over the rough. From a moment I felt it was an albatross, but nevertheless we have a very safe eagle.